Hello everyone, this is Joe from IndieGamesAAA.com once again, and I am here to begin a Let's Play of Civilization 5 with the new Brave New World expansion also. So I will say, even though the expansion has been out for a while, I have not yet played it. I've certainly played a lot of Civ. I've been playing Civ games for years, but this new expansion I have not played yet, so I figured this would be fun to sort of try out with you guys, and we can go on an adventure together. So for my first game, just a little bit about the setup really quick. I do have it on a random map, and random opponents and all that. The difficulty is King, and I figured for my first playthrough of this, because I plan on doing multiple over next, I don't know, a couple months. I'm playing as Washington, as the Americans, because I am an American. So I figure, whatever. So all right. Without further ado, I'm gonna move the mic for a second. Okay, and let us start. So, let's see. It's always about exploring early on. Um, well, if there's a body of water here, I might jump over there a little bit more. Although I do like starting a city here because it's on a river one, and we've got truffles and cotton right there. Let's just do it. Let's found Washington. There we go. Now, oh geez. Okay, it's been a couple months since I've played, and I mean I remember what the things do. I don't remember what I like to do early on. But let's go with a monument to get some culture going. And let's see. We're gonna need calendar for cotton and trapping for the truffles, and those are definitely two things we want early on. So let's see. Oh, well, where is calendar? Calendar is right here, and then what allows us to do trapping? I think right there. Oh, it's called trapping. Um, let's see. What are the bonuses for those two again? And cotton gives you what? Oh wait, what does cotton give you? I wonder where. All right, we are on turn 2, and we're already going to the Civilopedia again. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Um, we want. What do we want? We want city states, no terrain and features. Nope, that's not what we want. We want resources. There we go. Okay, so we got cotton in there. Cotton gives money, and then truffles I think is happiness. I'm pretty sure truffles are happiness. No, the truffles also give money. All right, so it literally does not make a difference with regards to those two things. And I would love to have archery. Archery is always good. Oh no, wait, it's all right. Pottery, it is pottery and then calendar. All right, that took longer than it should have. But hey, I'm rusty. Just getting back into it. Alrighty, we got walk. Some ruins down here. It's always nice. Stern. And so what I hear with this expansion, oh, nice experiment. What I hear with this expansion is that it makes the late game a little bit more fun, and a little bit more exciting from what I hear. And typically in Civ games, which I was never really, I didn't have a problem with late game Civ, but I know a lot of people did. And now what they're saying is that some of the tourism options and stuff. Oh, yeah, map. It's always the most lame thing to get. But yeah, so I guess with the tourism mechanics and stuff that they've added, it sounds like it's made going for a culture victory a little more viable early on, or later on, I mean. Just to be sure, I'm going to turn down the audio just a little bit. Off chance that it's a little loud. Sorry if it is. Okay. But yeah, we will see. All right. So I'm liking that there are mountains here. That'll mean this area will be a little easier to defend down here. I can found a city, and then people can maybe only get through there. I don't even know. Hang on, let's see. I'll tell you in a second. No. All right. So now I can found a city down here, and it will be protected from invasion from the north, which is really awesome. I mean, it'll be open from the sea, obviously, but there are a lot of resources down here. So I know I'm probably going to be expanding down there next. Always a good thing. We've got a monument up in Washington. Let's get, let's see, how many turns are we from calendar now? About 15, all said and done. So we can wait. Well, oh no, that'll actually work perfectly. Let's start on a worker now. It'll finish right when calendar does, pretty much. All right. So now I'm going to bring my spearmen up and go explore up here a little bit more.
Shall the clay?
I should say I have the resource levels on all the normal settings. I know it seems like there are a lot down here, but it's just the luck of the draw, I think. So now with Washington, his bonuses as a leader, I believe, are my military units have +1 line of sight, and also I can purchase tiles for cheaper. The Indonesians, okay, sounds good. I think Indonesia might be a new civ added with this expansion. Okay, policy. Interesting. What is going on here? Ideology? Uh-oh. Okay. Something's changed. Ideological tenets may not be purchased until you have chosen an ideology. This choice becomes available when you build your third factory or enter the modern area, whichever comes first. Interesting. Okay, so that's definitely new. That seems like it could be cool. Have they changed things with this stuff? I don't think right now. Um, I feel like this is different. I feel like it's at least in a different order. I think honor was right there. Oh wait, these are new. Aesthetics is new. Commerce, I don't think was named commerce. Cool. All right. Awesome. So that'll be for later. But for right now, we want to know what social policy we want early on. So we've got tradition. Adopting tradition greatly increases the rate of border expansions. That's for small empires, or if we want to expand. We don't want to expand just yet. I think I'm fine with going to tradition. Yeah, we get a wonders bonus, get free culture buildings, garrison unit bonus. Yeah, because I'm not, well, I mean, I am kind of looking to expand. I've got a lot of room down there. Why don't we do Liberty and kind of jump out early on and take advantage of the massive amount of resources that are near us? So let's do that. We're going to adopt Liberty. So adopting it provides +1 culture in every city. Then we can go for a production boost for cities or a free worker. Let's do that. Okay. I am going to continue work on that worker, so when that bonus does pop, I get a free worker, and then we can focus on other things. Okay, so it does seem more open up here, as opposed to down below Washington. Uh-oh. There's also this, which I didn't, although, okay, so I'm wondering now if there's a land bridge. I always forget what the geographical term is for land bridge. Like an isthmus
Die
is
Erzherzogin
something.
zu Österreich heißt Eure
Austria,
Eminenz
cool.
willkommen.
Are there more ruins right there? Yes, we've
But
we've
after
got
the
4 ruins with
arrow
one
had been
unit.
feathered with one of the eagles.
Hmm. Oh, cool. So they gave us archery. That's pretty cool. And they've been upgraded to a spearman, so they'll be much more able to take on these barbarians. So cool. I don't think I want to jump out into the marsh just yet. I want to wait to see what. Or no, let's hop onto the hill. There we go. For those of you who don't know, you do get a defensive bonus for standing on hills and in forests and stuff. Now I might attack him because he's not in forests or anything. Although I am attacking across a river, I think. Oh no, no. Okay, let's go ahead and kill them. Or not kill them. Let's not kill them. It'll hurt them at the very least. A lot more than it'll hurt me. Cool. Okay, so now we have what 3 turns until we get that free worker, and then 3 turns, or actually I don't know how many turns until my worker. Yeah, 3. So all this is gonna hit at the same time. We're gonna get a lot done all at the same time. Right. I think I can pretty easily wipe out these guys and get a nice cash bonus for this. I may heal up 1 turn with the spearman, and then kind of plow on through. The Japanese. Let's get a bonus for fighting in rough terrain. I think we can expect to just wipe them out pretty easily here. Now let's heal up because we care more about taking the encampment, not about wiping out their units. So, and although you do always want to make sure the enemy doesn't take your that he can't swoop in and just demolish the place, which would suck. Well, no, you keep. Okay, so now we're gonna get that free worker. Hooray! We got 1 worker there. He can. Let's see, we're 1 turn away from calendar, which gives us the cotton. I'm gonna have you wait on that hex for 1 turn. I'll start building that next turn. Right.
So teach us to number.
Now, actually, the cool thing. Start doing that. The cool thing now that that we got archery from that encampment is that we can. Oh no, that's for the wheel. Never mind. Never mind. Although it is nice having it either way. So yeah, we'll go for trapping. So animal husbandry to trapping. Choosing production now. Do we want to? I don't think we want a settler just yet. Let's make a warrior or an archer. Yeah, let's go for an archer. I never like, especially once you get on the slightly higher difficulties like king, which I'm playing on. You always want to guard against being overrun. It's just always so frustrating when you're doing well, got stuff planned out. All of a sudden you realize since you haven't been pouring every resource you have into military, you get killed. So we're going to try to not let that happen. Now, we've got the spearmen all healed up. Let's go ahead and wipe that unit out. Very cool. Next turn. Yeah, the only bad part about fighting over here, see, I'm in last in military already. Although that's probably because people had like scouts and stuff. But yeah, the bad stuff about fighting this much is that I haven't been exploring as much. But this will be worth it. I don't think he's ever going to attack me, so I don't have to worry about moving into the forest. I'm just gonna go for it. The reason I said that is that the obviously the defense bonus is only occur if you're being attacked or on defense, in other words, which makes sense. Okay, so now we've got that bonus from the truffles, or no, the cotton. Are we working it? Hang on, I'm confused. Where do I see citizen? Yes, we are working it. So yeah, we're getting a lot of money from there. Let's see, we've got, yeah, go ahead and make a farm. Oh, there's another one behind him. That sucks. Okay, now I am going to jump into the forest. My archer should be able to come over there and help finish him off pretty good. And I do want to think about sending a settler down there sooner rather than later. Especially on the river would be cool. Go ahead and heal up. I hope they attack you. Come on, dudes, bring it.
Thou shalt.
Okay, animal husbandry's done. I don't know what else I want you doing right now. See, this is the problem with having 2 workers, which I should have recognized. Well, shoot. All right. See, now I've got wasted labor, so I don't really have a ton for them to do yet. And I don't even have bronze working, so I can't. Or no, mining. You need mining to clear forests, and I don't even have mining. So, this worker is a waste of space right now, which sucks. Not a good start. Okay, we're gonna go for a settler next. After this archer's done. Okay, you chill and be a waste of life. Well, we can explore with the worker, I guess. Go up there. Just have to be careful. Archer, come help fight over here. Settler. Alright. What is that? Influence. Interesting. What? Okay, so this is new. The cultural overview has been overhauled. Let's see. What does that mean? Okay, so they're... Oh, alright. So the suitcase is their tourism output. They are killing me in tourism output. Everyone is. I have 0. So, alright. Something to keep an eye on. I should also say I haven't decided what victory I'm going for or anything. I'm just gonna sort of, I mean, as is often the case with these games, I'm just gonna play by ear, see how things go, and all that kind of stuff. Keep poking away at these guys. Next turn. I'm gonna send the worker down here in anticipation of us founding that city. Uh, the movement is so tough over here because of all the trees and junk. Ooh, we got some wheat up there. Man, they just keep spawning units. I think I'm gonna have to heal up again. A couple turns. So I can't afford to lose this unit. That would be not necessarily worthy of a restart, but maybe kind of pushing it if I lost it. Boy, they're that's a little nerve-wracking. I don't mind saying. May have to pull them back. I hope they can't move to there. Although, or I could heal it instantly. It wouldn't get him completely healed, but I don't know. Might be worth it. I really don't want to lose it. So I'm gonna heal it instantly and pull it back. I really don't want to lose the thing. I'll bring the archer up too. Okay. So the worker's exploring stuff, seeing a desert and junk. 13 turns to a settler. I may actually try to prove that. There are no hills immediately. May go for a production focus for the time being because money isn't that important. So yeah, we'll do that. So now it's only 9 turns. Unit needs orders. Heal up. Archer's gonna come support you. We got more. Oh, that didn't look like coastline necessarily. Where should I put this city? There we go. This will be good. I think I can even shoot at the encampment from right there, which is very good. Okay. I may put the city like right about here. It's not a bad spot. You got 3 resources right next to it. Okay. So we can't let my archer get attacked melee units. So we're gonna range attack and then move up with the spearmen. Oh, more ruins. Very cool. This is the most ruins I think I've ever gotten in one playthrough. We're gonna go ahead and wipe them out to protect the archer. And now I'm in very good shape because now the archer can support. Very good. Very good. Policy. Okay. Each city you found increased the culture cost of policies by 33, less than normal. I do love that one. That does give a free settler. It is 2-way. I think since I'm already working on a settler, and I don't want to expand too rapidly, we're going to go with representation. So each city you found increases the culture cost of policies by 33% less, and it starts a golden age. It's always a good thing. Golden age has dawned. Man. Okay. Go ahead and take them out. And Just walk in with my spearmen. 25 gold. Was it worth it? Maybe. Ruins? Hey, got some culture. It's always fun. Okay. Close to trapping. So we can get the truffles. So I guess I can start bringing back the one worker. I'm going to leave this one down here just because it'll be easier for when that settler finishes up. You should come back down here. Whatever way's fastest. Okay. Well, I might just have him chill right there. Go ahead and weaken him. I think they should stop spawning now, as long as there are no more encampments in the area. So that is why, even though 25 gold is not a ton, it's always helpful to take them out early on so that more powerful units don't start spawning. Okay, so I timed that poorly. Now I have trapping, and I have neither of my two workers in the city. Oh well. I think I do need mining though, so I can start clearing forests. Yep. So actually, that might time it, because I think I'm gonna have to cut down forest in order to build those. So okay. Have you wipe that unit out for me, archers? Well done. Just chill right there. Heal up. All right. Next turn. Let's see. Okay. It's gonna be a couple of turns of nothing here. Let me explore a little bit more here. Oh, there's a city-state up there. Should be cool. We've got horses. And, alright, so Japan is right there. Looks like. How many turns until my, Almaty? Let's see, public record. It is now protecting Almaty. Oh, both of them are protecting it. What kind of city-state is it? It is a militaristic one. So if your friends are allies, they'll give you military units and stuff. Okay. That's good. That's good to know. Typically, I don't spend a lot of time or money on the militaristic city-states. But that's just me. Okay. Send the... now, there is an argument to be made for settling out here to kind of stop Japan from infringing, but I think the benefits are just too high from all these resources down here. So I want to jump on that now and reap the benefits as soon as I can. So that's what I'm going to do. Keep exploring over here a little bit. Alright. So next turn, unless I have to wait for mining. Okay, we've got a settler up and running here. I say we either go shrine or more military. Let's go shrine. I think the military can wait a few more turns, and then we're gonna have to have a little session of build up here. Go back to the default focus, so I can work the truffles and junk. Yeah. Oh, I would thinking maybe that sounds pretty cool. Even though, well, okay, so now its food is at 1 as opposed to 3, which, you know. Now, I think I would like to keep it growing just because of all the tiles that are already improved. So we'll keep that going. We'll keep the food working for a little while at least, and then so we can start making more money off of Washington. Washington is, I can already tell it's going to be a rich city. I think it'll be pretty fun. Okay. Oh, what is that? Citrus. Workers chill out right there. Make a camp. Right. All right. So I didn't. All right. All right. So I didn't have to wait for mining. I don't have to chop down the forest, which makes sense. I mean, if you're building a trapping place right now. Okay.
Not.
Oh no! Don't you dare! Oh guys, this is horrible. I wish I would have not clicked twice because I think he can move. If this happens, I may have to quit. This may have all have been for naught. We'll have to see. It's just so hard to overcome losing a settler that early. Okay. Um, what do we want to kind of move in the direction of? Love to get some wonders. I never loved the pyramids, but what's the, gain 100 gold each time a great person is extended. Each source of marble or stone worked by the city plus 2 gold. Not great. I can go for writing. Sure. Let's go for writing. Okay.
以下の件についてご賛同いただけ
Sure.
れば
Let's work
誠
together
に
early
ありが
on.
たく
I'm your friend as far as you know. No, it happened. Gosh, dang it. Ah, I'm such an idiot. Now when I take it back, it's going to be a worker, not a flippin' settler. Gosh, dang it. Oh, that sucks so bad. All right, we're going to overcome this. We can and we will. This is going to
以下
happen.
の件についてご賛同いただけ
Me
れ
to
ば
give... No, you want to give me
誠
money?
に
Yeah,
あり
sure.
がたく存じ上げます
Dang it. Oh, man, now I gotta keep that worker down there. Bring help. This sucks. Is that shrine done yet? We need to start making a worker here. 2 more turns. I don't even think I can move around that. Although I don't know if I can embark with my units yet on the water. Is that possible? Not yet. Shoot. Man. Well, that throws a wrench in stuff and things. Okay. So I can wait until I get the next. Although no, that's 2 away. I'm 2 away from a free settler. That's gonna be a while. Well, dang it. Well, right now we're not doing very well, team. Oh, okay. Hide over there from the mean barbarians. You know what? No, I gotta go settler now. Now I'm gonna be in trouble though, at this point, because my military is very weak for this stage in the game, and I can't afford to rebuild it right now. I could if I chose a different culture path, but unfortunately I don't. I'm not reaping any of those bonuses right now, and I really need to. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna just fight. See what happens. Enemy near Washington. Barbarian Hand Axe. That's a new unit for this expansion. Well, at least I was already moving units back towards Washington. That's good. Man, that's frustrating.
He who destroys a
Okay, so we've got writing now. They're just raising all our stuff. I've already weakened it a lot. It's hard moving through those jungles, man. That stinks. Okay. So we've got writing. Let's go ahead and go bronze working. I'm gonna need to try to out tech people militarily for a little while, because I can already sense I'm pretty behind. Dang it. Okay, next turn I should be able to take them out, but man, I have to repair all that stuff. Good thing I have 2 workers, right guys? Although one of those workers is in jail down there because of that encampment. Frustrating stuff. I'm gonna go hunt them down with these spearmen. you to start repairing junk. He could come and capture them this turn, but then I would just take them right back. It's a much bigger deal when you lose settlers, because for some reason they turn it into workers. I never understand. Go ahead and knock them out. Okay. That threat's taken care of at least. Repair. What happened here? Alrighty. So, still working on a settler. We're in not a great position. I need to go back to the production focus. That doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? No, I think it's the same either way. Come into the place. Heal up. When units do heal up faster in your own borders, that's why I moved him in there. Okay, dot policy. We're going to have to go for this one. Because after losing that one settler, I'm going to have to make it up somewhere. And that's going to have to be where it is. Next turn. Go repair that. Oh, wait. Alright, I'm wondering now if the game changed. Oh, man. Okay, so in the previous installments, as I've said twice already, settlers, when captured, turned into workers. But that's looking a lot like a settler still, so we're going to have to see how this goes. That would make me very, very happy. And that means I could use this settler to settle over here or something, or even up in the north. Cool. Alright, so I'm excited at that prospect. Yes, and now we can have a mine in Washington. It's going to help with production and stuff. Okay, so Archer's going to keep pounding him. Spearman is going to come up next turn. Worker's going to keep cowering in fear over there. Let's see.
Here Hector entered with a spear.
Do you have bronze working now? That's good. Let's give you a bonus in open. He's going to be very often fighting in open territory because it's hard for him to shoot over rough territory. Let's do that. Actually, I can actually take them out with the archer. I might send my spearmen up north, actually. Okay. So what makes sense, people? I'm not sailing yet, I don't think. We are going to need roads, definitely. And actually, water mills are pretty cool. Yep. Let's go wheel. Okay, spearman. Next turn. Take a drink real quick. Oh, alright. I have to keep them up here because there is a spearman that just spawned conveniently. Should be able to knock them out. Settler, I want that thing. Don't you dare. Don't you dare take it, jerks. Okay, so this is going to take a little while. And I want to try to do it all in one turn because I don't want to let that scout come over and take it. Okay, now we're in a situation where I have another settler. I don't want to send it out on escorted and have the same thing happen. We have a lot of money. Can I buy a military unit? I can. Let's do it. Let's buy a spearman. I think that is worth it. And I want to know more about what's right here because I'm seeing 2 things of wheat, which is really cool. So, put that one up there. See what happens next turn. Yeah, I want to make sure I do this all in one turn so that he can't swoop in when the enemy is really weakened and then just take it. Give me another archer. Yes, okay, so we can found a pantheon. So if you're unfamiliar with this, when you get a certain number of faith, you can then found a pantheon, which gives a bonus to your civ, and then as you keep getting more faith, you can eventually find a religion, which gives you more bonuses and that kind of thing. So I have to figure out what kind of bonus I want from my pantheons. We've got +1 culture from shrines, +1 faith from tundra tiles, no. Faith from desert tiles, no. 30 HP healed per turn if adjacent to friendly territory. I do always like fertility rights. Okay, production in cities with population of 3 plus. That might be really good. All right, so okay, no. Actually, fertility rights doesn't make as much sense for me since I'm planning on being rather large. I'm going to expand and try to kind of take over the continent that I'm on. If this is a continent, it could be, just a massive piece of land that everyone's on. But I don't think I want a lot of large cities. I want a lot of like medium cities. So I don't think the growth rate is as important to me. God of Craftsmen could be. Culture from pastures, production from fishing boats. God of War, let's see, culture and faith from wine and incense, happiness from high population, food from camp, science, connection from city, wonders, faith from natural wonders, culture from plantations. Now, I don't hate the idea of faster border growth because of how in Washington well, no, I can already purchase tiles for cheaper, so why would I mess with that? Culture from jungle tiles. Happiness from cities on rivers. I'm going to have 2. That's at least going to be nice. I don't know how many rivers. There's another river right here. That could be it, because I've got Washington on a river, and then I could very easily found the city down here on a river. I could even put it right there on the wheat. That way it wouldn't take me too long to get to these truffles and the copper and stuff. Although, wait, can I see the grid? So I think the maximum a city can expand out is 6 tiles, 6 hexes from where it is. So oh yeah, that's plenty. It could easily take over that area if I found it on the wheat. All right, so happenings with cities on rivers is looking pretty good here. Faith from each gems or pearls. Yeah, none of these other ones stick out to me given our current situation. So I think I am going to go, although production in cities with a population of 3 or more is always good as well. Well, I think this has a higher potential of being it could help me for longer. There will come a point where 1 happiness isn't going to be as big of a deal as 1 production in, like, if I have 6 cities, that's a 6 production for free. Whereas I'm probably not going to have 6 cities on rivers. I may have a couple more than this, but we're gonna go God of Craftsmen. Yes. All right. Pantheon founded. Can you attack right now? Let's wait. Well, let's do this. Let's attack one time. I don't think he's close enough to be able to go up there and attack. Next turn, I should be able to take it. I should be able to hit him with my archers and then move in with the spearmen and take that settler
Ik
back.
zie, je bewondert mijn
Embassy, I would rather
Zou ik
have your
heilig zijn?
gold.
Ik zei een ongerechte vrouw.
Oh,
Hij
so
kon zijn
that's new. People can only give you gold now if you have a declaration of friendship. Unless this is a peace deal. Interesting. That's kind of cool. That makes sense. I don't think that helps me at all. No, I don't want that. Once again, I want your money, not your embassy. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, you jerks. Okay. Gotta take it this turn. I think we can pretty easily. Yep. No, Spearman. Do it. Take my settler back, and please be an actual settler. Please, don't be a worker. What is it? What is it? Yes! It's still a settler! Thank you for changing that! Oh, yes, I'm so happy. Yes! Alright, so, guys, I'm happy we didn't quit, because yes, that hurt, that we've been delayed a lot of turns. Still pretty awesome. Okay. Good news. Very nice. Okay, so now we can think about where we want to put the city up north there. I do want to found that on the wheat. Or no, it doesn't matter now. It doesn't have to be on a river. Although having a river mill, or a water mill, I mean, it's always cool. We've got truffles, copper, cattle, and then iron. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Uh, think I think putting it on a more centralized location might make more sense to me. Don't quite know what to do. Archer, come up here. Okay, let's explore a little bit up here. Got a lot of hills, which are good for mining and stuff. So you can get a lot of production out of those tiles, but you also need food, remember? Oh, we get an oasis. That's worth a lot of food. Alright, is that iron right there? Is that no. Alright, you do have a mine right there. I will take the worker with them to go working on this new city whenever it is founded. It's not bad looking, actually, up here. Uh, yes. Wait, what luxury resources? Is sheep? Sheep a luxury resource? Oh, you got crab. That's cool. Let's make sure really quickly what crab gives you. Food and money. Not bad. See, I don't know. Just not quite sure. Okay, so with this city, we want to put it on the coastline, definitely. I want it to have access to the sea. It's always a good thing. I think it makes more sense to put it down here, though. Although the river is such a good thing. Nope. Okay, we're going to put it here. I love having it on the river. There's more food, and water mills can be built and stuff. So, founding a city on the river. It shall be called... No, I think this should be... How do I change the name again? Change name. Edit. There we go. I think that should be Louisiana, right? Is there one N or two N? Two N's. Shoot. I think it's just one, right? It looks weird with two N's. Alright, I'm gonna look it up, and then if it's wrong, I will change it next time. But yeah, this is Louisiana now. Cool. Alright, gonna bring the archer over here. Ooh, we've got bananas right there. That's a good thing. Louisiana has been founded, and everyone rejoiced. Gonna go for a monument first. Worker, wake up. Come do some stuff. Hooray! Okay, fun stuff. Lord Bakal. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Keep coming along for the ride. What do you think about putting it on the plains right here? Be relatively well. Let me get a little bit more. Oh, natural wonder. If you work it, it gives you 6 faith. We are hopping on that thing. Absolutely. Sweet. That is a good find. And another archer coming too. Very, very good. Very good. Things are looking up, people. There for a turn and heal up. Okay. Embassy. You know what? Fine. I'm going to start doing it just so I can start seeing where people are on the map. So yeah, if you're not clear on what that does, I guess I've already said it, but it shows you where their capital is on your map, and it shows them where yours is. Oh, and now I still... Shoot. So that is a land bridge. Oh, no, that's off of Washington. But what I want to know is what this is. That's all I'll send them to do. I'm not sure I knew that that was a land bridge right there, either. Oh, well. Okay. I think we can take it easy on the expansion for a little bit. Let's go Great Library. 2 slots for Great Works of Writing. Yep. Great Library it is, and we're going to go explore to the left. Alright. So, I am relatively happy with my military at this point. It's decently strong. I can handle stuff, that's basically what I'm saying. Sophia. Oh, that's one that they added in. Militaristic also. right. I'm still not entirely sure where I'm going to put this thing. Actually, I can put it like on the oasis if I want. That's actually not a bad idea. Or right next to it. Take the grid off. Yield icons. We're going to need food for this thing, obviously. It's nice that there's wheat. It only gives you... Oh, because it's wheat on a desert tile, so it only gives you one food. That's kind of neat, I think. Copper. Okay, so the problem is the farther north I get, the harder it will be to feed these people. I think might make a little more sense to put it like where that unit is, because I can still work that thing, I think, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a long way north. I do want to focus on working that. So, what do you say, like on maybe right where it is right now? Although it'd be hard to defend with hills, or no, it'd be easier to defend, I guess. Shoot, a lot of thinking going into where I want to put that city. Okay, we will come back to it, I suppose. I don't think we have horses. Do we need this to make work boats? Fishing boats, yeah. We're gonna want those eventually for this crab and stuff. So I guess I'll get it right now. Next turn, Archer. Okay, let's see what is happening. Sorry, I'll turn this stuff off.
以下の件についてご賛同いただければ
No, I
誠
will
にあ
not
りがた
give
く存じ
you
上げます
truffles for free. It's not how we do things in the old US of A. Okay, let's see what's going on down here. Nothing. Good. That was what I was hoping for. Very, very good. Okay, where should I found this thing, guys? If I put it there, is it too far from food? That's not what I want. I want yield icons. Actually, no. That's actually going to be good. I can work the sea, work that oasis. Copper's maybe out of reach, but I'm not too worried about that right now. I think that makes sense. Okay, we've made a decision. We'll explore a little bit more up here. See what we're getting into. Next turn. I think those are the Japanese next to us, and if I remember right, I think they're pretty military-minded in general, so have to watch out for them. So nice though that I can pretty much leave Louisiana alone. I will build up my navy later, but I'm not so worried about that right now. So they're pretty much safe from attack. 'Cause I don't think you can even no, you can't cross that. So good news. Okay. Just found the city. This looks like wait, I just realized I named this after a state. I want New Orleans. Shoot. That's stupid. Okay, New Orleans. I hit cancel, not enter. New Orleans. Okay, now that makes more sense to my brain. Because now this one's going to be Boston, I think, because it's on a little bay here. Wait there a turn. Go over here. Archer, over here. See what's going on over here in Graz. Oh no, this is
Grüß
Austria. Austria, let's be friends. I don't want to fight.
Grüß
Let's be
Gott.
friends. No, fine. Fine, wench. Okay. Next turn. Alright, so after much waiting, we will finally be settling our third city. I'm gonna need to boost my culture output relatively. Well, I guess I'm working on it in New Orleans down here. How many turns will grow? 3 turns until you grow. Alright. Let's do it. Boston. Not New York. Boston. Boston. Alright. That makes me happy. Now, are you going to attack me? Is this why you're amassing units right here? I can easily take you, just so you know. Good, that's going to help out. Let's go a little bit north, see what's up there. So we could take a... we could focus on faith a little bit, especially if we're going to have Uluru. That's going to be a big help early on. So I could kind of run with that. Working a monument though. I want to get culture up. But yeah, as we move later on, we may kind of include in our focus more of a faith aspect, which should be fun. Heal up the rest. Can't move into his territory. So Graz, huh? Hmm. Okay. I'll keep you in Washington because I don't trust the Austrians. Let's see. Where do I want to expand? Oh, let's just go up there. Take a look at what's up there. All right. So we've got that farm. They're working it. They are. Give me a mine right there. Soon I'll be working both of those spots. Because I will have 2 settlers and two citizens there in one turn. So then I can work two hexes. That's what that means. Just in case you aren't familiar with how that works, I'll show you really briefly. So, all right, so these green circles with like Caesar's head on it, that's showing that I'm working those 2 hexes. So that means I'm getting those resources. So that 3 food, that 2 food. Now, like once you get more citizens, you can work more hexes. I have 4 citizens in Washington, so I can work 4 hexes. Wait, I have 1 unemployed citizen. Why is that? There we go. All right. Yeah. So that's the basics of how that works. In case you were wondering or lost. Let's see what's going on up in the north. Oh, we got more water there. Interesting. No, I want a mine right there. Why would I make a? Although wait, is it already 2? It is already 2. That's pretty good. So yeah, if I can put a farm there, let's do it. So now the bonus of that is that if I work that hex, I'll be getting both production, a decent amount of production, and a decent amount of food, which is a good combo, as you might imagine. Okay, so I do need to start thinking about what I want to be doing with my military units over here on what might become the front. I almost call it the front, even though I'm not at war with Austria. It feels like I am, you know? It feels like they're all up in my business. All right, I'm gonna keep expanding up here. What border is that? I don't know if I've met them yet. It's interesting. All right. So we've hit water up here, which is good. So now we know this isn't just a massive open space. It does end right there. So now that gives us more of an idea. I'd love to have found a city on this river at some point, but not not something I need to be thinking about just yet. I do need to let my cultural output catch up a little bit. All right, now this is good. Now, what does scare me, I believe those are the Austrians, and they are in second in terms of military might. And, as you remember, they are right next to us. But I'm happy that I'm this high on the scale. But I do want to build up a little bit more. She frightens me. I don't like it. I could try to wall off her her entry point into my territory with military units. That's a real thing. I would only need to put what? What's the number of hexes? Can't quite tell. 1, 2, 3. I'd only have to put 3 units here, and then she couldn't move into my um, into my territory. I don't think. Right? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if anyone played it at Civ game that was on Xbox a while ago, and I would assume probably PS3, so just
He who
on
commands
console.
the sea has
But
command of everything.
yeah, just this very basic thing where like if you found like a large area of plains or a large mountain, you could have it named, or I don't know if you named it or if the game named it, but it was just cool because you could then like name a landmark. It's like I do kind of wish they could do that in this game. So like I could name this mountain range something cool. I don't know. Okay. Um, I like the idea of having walls. We're gonna go, I think, masonry and then jump up to currency. Or am I more concerned with military units? Where's swordsman? Or do I already have access to swordsman? It's probably like up here somewhere, isn't it? No, ironworking, swordsman. I'm gonna have iron soon. I think I want to go ironworking. I don't want to get behind in military tech too much. So we're gonna jump ahead. This might be a bit, or no. Okay, we're gonna go masonry first. Masonry and then ironworking because I want walls. Walls are free first of all, which is always a good thing. And I don't know, it makes me feel safe, as walls are made to do. Okay. So we got some sizable cities around us. Can I get rid of this menu? I can. Okay. Oh shoot, I was like having the least stuff on the UI as possible. Because normally there's already a lot. Okay, got a pasture there. Let's make a farm on the hill, because as the game says we should. The game sometimes knows what it's talking about. What resource is that? Iron, it looks different though. I'm used to seeing it, I guess. That could have been upgraded, I suppose. Okay, next turn. Okay. Um, I'm going to try to keep walling her off. We're going to see if this actually works. Although, I do want to keep exploring up here a little bit. So I don't want to bring that military unit down. Same with this one. I want to get as much exploration done as early as I can. Because the late game, it just helps a lot. Okay. Now it wants me to make a mine there. That sounds unnecessary. I will have you make a farm there, though. So this could turn out to be a rather large city and wealthy one at that. There's a lot of food around here. Got more food in the fish, and then we're going to be working 2 truffles pretty soon in copper. That's going to be good. Boston grew. Good for Boston. What are you working, Boston? Sweet. This is the benefits of building next to fish. It's a lot of food for free. Go ahead. Give me that. What's up here, I wonder? And I think I may stop at the end of this next turn. This feels like a relatively natural lull in the action. So yeah, I'm gonna break here. But so yeah, we founded 2 cities, north and south. We're kind of making a wall. I'm gonna keep walling off at Austria and hope they don't keep expanding out here. I think it'd be pretty safe to expand west. I feel I feel decently safe with this mountain range here, to be honest. Then I can just kind of, and we've got mountains near Washington, which is also helpful for defending. So Boston's more vulnerable, I suppose, but it was worth it for this landmark. So yeah, so next time we will look at continuing to build up our military a little bit more, and then maybe doing some more expansion once my cultural output catches up, which I'll have a monument there in 1 turn and here in 6. So that should help. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.